subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more engaging content. As a seasoned observer of the intricate dance that is the legal world, I must say that the latest episodes of Matlock have been nothing short of captivating. The characters, each with their unique quirks and complexities, are a testament to the show's ability to weave compelling narratives. In the 7th installment of Kathy Bates' Matlock series, Madeline Kingston keeps turning the heat up with episode Belly of the Beast, introducing pivotal turns in Madeline's scheme. However, the elderly attorney Madeline finds herself in a tough spot as she attempts to incarcerate the one responsible for concealing Welbrecht's documents while infiltrating Jacobs and Moore. As her plot unfolds, Madeline must tread carefully because various characters from Matlock present obstacles to her retribution from every direction. The festive atmosphere of the holiday party is filled with anticipation as Madeline readies herself for her initial day, defending Welbrechtsa. Scattered documents about Welbrechtsa's staff adorn her bed as she receives a call from Edwin, who seems to be vacationing in Florida with their grandson. Consequently, episode 7 of Matlock embraces the holiday cheer, but Madeline faces a monumental task all by herself. Madeline confidently tells her husband that she's doing well and working on her appearance, adorning a bracelet her daughter Ellie crafted. The attorney, however, informs her husband that she hasn't experienced any more panic attacks, yet the show Belly of the Beast demonstrates that Madeline's self-assurance won't shield her from the terrors of Welbrechtsa. Madeline visits Jessie at her apartment, which she shares with her lawyer, Paige. Her mission is to persuade the girls to accept a more substantial settlement to prevent Jacobs and Moore from going to court. It appears as though the girls are inclined to accept Madeline's increased offer of $250,000, but her efforts to negotiate fall flat, jeopardizing the entire case. Despite persuading the girls initially, they later have a shift in opinion due to a fresh development, leading the aftermath to be attributed to Madeline unfairly. Somehow, Jessie and Paige managed to obtain messages between Dr. Paul Blackwell, a physician involved in Welbrechtsa's trial, and his girlfriend, a biostatistician consultant. These exchanges reveal that Jessie had shared her symptoms with the doctor, but he didn't disclose them. This newfound evidence strengthens Jessie's claim and ultimately halts the Welbrechtsa trial, resulting in significant financial losses for them due to a turn of events in Jessie's case, causing significant financial losses for Welbrechtsa. The CEO, Don Halverson, confronts Senior over their poor decision-making in an attempt to satisfy Don. Senior summons Madeline and Julian into his office, where he lets them go from the company. Madeline suspects there's something overlooked in their case, so she digs into her law books to uncover a potential loophole. Later on, she tries to reach Edwin, who's busy and unavailable, to share the mixed news. There's a vital piece of information that could help them win the case, but it might not sit well with Julian and Welbrechtsa. Elijah makes an appearance at Jacobs and Moore. marking the end of his time in the South. This means that his former lovers, Olympia and Julian, will be working together again at their firm. It's clear that Elijah is returning to New York, and this will undoubtedly affect the dynamics between Olympia and Julian. After hiding the crucial evidence in the Welbrexa case, Julian commends Madeline for her excellent work. Upon going back to Jacobson Moor to unwind during the remaining festivities of the holiday party, Madeline gets praise from Bowbridge's senior character, who gives her a bottle of wine Peter, who let. Although Madeline manages to keep her composure amidst the case's atrocities, she eventually snaps. And this begins at the party when other lawyers inform her that Jesse and Pages are pleading for Welbrex's first $50,000 offer. And and because it was different, it was similar sound so fundamental, and Billy's of the police and the common policy doing much more on this romantic front. There are mixed signals, overcoming her apprehension about appearing awkward in front of Kiryu, who she has a crush on. Sarah bravely performs with her a cappella group during the party. To Sarah's delight, instead of dismissing her performance, Kira is intrigued and invites her to sing in a secluded stairwell. The performance receives praise from Kira, culminating in their first kiss, marking an exhilarating beginning for Sarah's budding romance. Upon returning home from the holiday, gathering sweethearts, Olympia and Julian find themselves reigniting their relationship. Yet a remark made by Senior about their likeness unsettles Julian, causing him to confess an old wrongdoing. PC. He admits to Olympia that during a time when their disagreements peaked severely, he engaged in an affair. And unsurprisingly, this revelation does not sit well with Olympia, leading her to withdraw, thus affecting their romantic connection negatively. In the 7th episode of Matlock, amidst the turmoil and sadness, Madeline somehow advances her secret scheme, making all her hardships meaningful in the end. As the curtain falls on episode 7, it is disclosed that while chatting with Senior at the holiday party, Madeline surreptitiously recorded his voice. She later utilized this recording to develop an AI voice simulator that imitated the head of the law firm. So, and employing this AI, Madeline called Stewart, Senior's assistant, and successfully persuaded him to disclose his email password using Senior's voice. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,